All right, guys. So I got some time. So this is going to be the no contact read for Scorpio. Hi, Scorps. How are you guys doing? Hope that everybody is doing very blessed. We're going to jump into it. All the information is in the description box when it comes to personal, when it comes to the classes available for the month of March. All right. So let's just get into it. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's the energy for Scorps? For the person that Scorpio is thinking about, the person that's thinking about Scorpios. What is the energy for Scorpios? Let's see. Someone cheated here. I'm just gonna say it, you know, because this is love for you. This person cheated. There was multiple partnerships. This is what I'm getting here. You felt it. You felt it coming. You felt this change, this shift. I'm seeing like this person will be returning. Like they're choosing. They're finally choosing. But there is these things that are gonna follow this person back to you as well. So they're not coming back clean or purified. They're coming back with a lot of trials and tribulations, a lot of heavy burden, a lot of connections that they have built that they knew that they shouldn't have built, you know? And I feel like these people had some kind of emotional attachment to them. And this is going to bring a lot of conflicts into your life because these people want clarity. They want to know why they're breaking the relationship, the bond, why they're separating here. Yeah, look at this. Oh my gosh. They weren't honest. And they really try to protect you from this, but this person seemed to have some kind of addiction. Let me just say that. Because I'm getting multiple situations here. They're very overwhelmed, but they're not confused where they need to be. They're not confused where they need to be, Scorpio. I'm also getting Pisces, Cancer. Look at that. A lot of emotions here. Pisces and Cancer. But they know where they want to be. Look at that, Empress. That's how they're looking at you. And they're trying to protect you. They're using the potty. All right, then you have the King of Pentacles. So there's a lot of masculine energy here that's been defeated. I feel like this person doesn't know where to place their stability. You know what I'm also getting here? Like, Scorpio, this person was intimidated of you because you have everything. You have everything that you need. This person needs you. You don't need them. So they're intimidated. They're showing up as working really hard to like build something back or being really mean about something or avoiding something, and you don't work that way. Your mentality is to try to find out what's going on here, see if this could be fixed and move forward. But this person is like running away. Running away. They're acting like a child. This is what I'm hearing. Okay? Whoever this is that's coming back to you. Acting like a child. And they cause a lot of destruction in people's lives. And I'm seeing like these folks, you know, if you are someone that is going to defend this person from these people, then you're going to have issues, okay? Because I'm seeing like you just need to lay back and watch the show. Because these people are coming after this person. Like, they want answers. They want to know what's going on here. They want to have some kind of clarification, like, why did you choose to have sex with me and move on? Like, was I not good enough for you? Like, you know, there was a lot of, these are a lot of overwhelming energies that this person is running away from. And guess who they're coming to? You, my dear. You are the one that they're coming back to. And I know what y'all saying now. Whatever, I don't care. They can run, but they ain't gonna get in. They could come and knock on my door, but I ain't gonna let them in. But this person is who's coming up. Blue? Blue? Thought I heard him cough just now. The litter box is fresh, y'all, and they just love using it when it's all fresh and new. All right, so the World is also coming up, the Six of, see, you hear that? The Six of Wands and the Star. Major Arcana, Aquarius are coming up twice here, Geminis, Taurus, and Leo. I'm seeing like there's going to be a huge opportunity for you and this person to come together. The thing about this is a completion. So whatever you guys were going through, this is most likely over and done with. But that does not mean that there is not going to be new trials and tribulations. So if this person cheated on you before, just know that something happened here, why they're overwhelmed, and why they're running towards you at home, because they learned something. They learned something. I keep getting like there was some incident that happened with them in their, you know, like whoever this is, they got caught with like somebody that they were dealing with had another partner, and I feel like they had to run for their lives. Because I'm just seeing like a whole overwhelming amount of energy. Like they woke up, but there's an opportunity that's coming up, and they've been watching your growth as well throughout your life, and they're very pleased, but they already knew that that was you. The reason why they sabotaged this connection and kept things away from you, because they knew that you were better. You deserve better, you see? You deserve better. You're the Empress. So they're really confirming that there is a third party situation, like they broke your heart. They slept with multiple people with you. They cheated on you. But they want to give you that stability, not the King, but the Knight of Pentacles. You know, there's a lot of trials and tribulations within the 5. So this person is having issues with money as well. This is why they're working overtime. This is why I told you like they're working to get back something here, but you're showing up as the Empress. And they waited for this moment. So a lot of you are moved on, because the 3 of Swords is coming up in reverse. Like you healed, you moved on, but there is still some form of hardship within this 5. So a lot of you could have had a family with this person or some kind of tie that ties you together, and this person was just not around. This person was not around, y'all. That's what I'm getting. And there's a lot of responsibilities on your back. You had to take this up. You had to try to get out of this situation all by yourself. I just feel like there was a lot of coldness as well. Like this person left you in the cold, left you hanging by yourself. A lot of negativity, a lot of things that were said, a lot of bad energy, bad vibes. This was a cycle. A lot of you could have gotten some kind of STD or gotten sick because you weren't taking care of yourself. Because you have the Magician in reverse here, okay? Virgo and Gemini energy for those of you, but this was a pattern or a cycle. Okay, and then you have the Three of Pentacles here as well. I'm just getting like there's some kind of like how they're coming in is kind of friendship wise, and this is all that you can offer them right now anyways. And I'm just seeing like it doesn't even matter. If you want to be friends, we can do that at this moment. But this person is coming in, and another thing that I'm seeing, like they talk over you or they think that they know everything, and they're coming in without any kind of like notification. So they're going to just show up, you know, after making you feel like crap, making you feel like you are all by yourself within this situation. And I'm seeing like there was a lot of things that you had to take care of by yourself with this Ten of Pentacles. You watched everything that you guys have built together. This could be a marriage or some kind of engagement that fell apart, or someone that you were going to spend the rest of your life with. Maybe a lot of you live together because I'm seeing a home. Okay. Some kind of legacy that you wanted to leave behind together. Like fell apart. This could be the foundation of your family as well. Like maybe a lot of you had family that knew each other and everybody had to go their separate ways after the fact. Like everything became weird. Okay. This could also include friendships. Everybody took their friend, you took half, they took half. Listen, this is crazy. I'm seeing a conversation, but this person is quite immature, y'all. So you might not get the clarity that you need from this energy. I'm seeing the Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Judgment. So there's going to be a decision that is made. The final decision here. A lot of you are making a call to complete this, to move on. Aries, Libra energy for those of you. This person feels like they're concerned about, like, I'm just seeing like y'all having this discussion and this person is more concerned about what other people have said. And they're not really focusing on what they need to change, because you're trying to give them a chance and the benefit of a doubt here. You're trying to give them the Queen of Swords energy, being very gentle. You know, you're not very emotional at this point, Scorpio, because your emotions, you know, you're kind of like blocking that. But I'm just feeling like looking at these cards, like you're trying to give them the benefit of a doubt and be like, look, okay, let me tell my sides and I tell your side. And you're really trying to hear them out. You're trying to be really as nourishing or feminine as possible, like this motherly figure, but you're putting your feet down at the same time. A lot of you could be dealing with your twin flame. I'm getting 1111, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Lovers here. So even, listen, this is a general, so I'm going to tell you everything, okay? Because the Lovers is in the upright. The 1111 is still feeling good. Even though a lot of you are like, oh, this is it. Some of you, not all of you, some of you are here and you're willing to like be sleeping with this person and staying with this person. So, and that's your business. But you are still in this energy because the Queen of Pentacles is in the center, the middle, right? So you are definitely feeling like you are protecting your energy, protecting your state, protecting your mind, protecting your reality. So it's like something about this person that is attractive. A lot of you need to wear protection, you know? The Magician is in reverse here. You got the Lovers. It is what it is. No judgment. Who cares? It's your life. Live it, right? Just live it. This is a learning experience, but just do things correctly, because this person is not ready for any kind of family situation, okay? Live your life. I'm not here to judge, whatever. I just don't want to see in the comments, no way, Jose. No way, that ain't me. Do you know who you're talking to? I see it. I know it. Do you know who you're talking to? I know how energy flow when you love somebody, because this is a twin flame commitment. So, and the twin flame energy is still in the heightened, okay? They're still in the upright, baby. It's no reverse going on here, okay? You're still feeling some kind of way. This is why this person coming at you, because they know that you love them too. But this person have issues, obviously. I'm seeing like this person can't keep their pants tight, because I don't know if this is a man or a woman, okay? Sex do not come out when we pull the cards. Masculine, feminine, doesn't even matter. But this person can't keep the pants on. This person has some form of situations here, like they just have multiple partnerships. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. There's no contact energy. So there's going to be communication. This person is already coming back. We already know that. So prepare, prepare, prepare. Aries, Libra, we have Gemini twice. Within the Magician, within the Lovers, anywhere else, Holy Spirit. We have in the World, we have Aquarius as well. Aquarius is coming up twice within the World, within the Star. There's a lot of energies that's coming up. But the constant energy is the Five of Pentacles. The loneliness, the coldness, the in and out energy. This is still present. The stability. This is something that you're worried about. But this person is admiring you. They admire you. They wish they were you. They wish they had some qualities that you have. They would never tell you that, though. They would never tell you that. They want a new beginning. They want to celebrate. They want to move on. But they don't want to have to sacrifice. Okay? This person has a lot of ego in them. Okay? Hangman here. Pisces energy again. This person is holding back, keeping secrets. This Cancer, Pisces energy, whoever's dealing with that energy is keeping secrets. I'm also seeing Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Aries. There's a lot of major arcanas, y'all. A lot of people are in here today in this read. I'm also seeing the Page of Wands energy. So there's going to be some kind of perspective or direction. Some new perspective and direction which will help the relationship and the foundation to move forward. But I'm also seeing like this 10. Like a lot of you are saying, damn, this is a burden. This is a whole bunch of lies that this person ain't open up and letting me know. You just ready to let go of the burden. This person is not letting you in. They're being very guarded. They're being very secretive. The Seven of Wands is still here in the upright. The Moon is still here in the upright. The Hangman. They're being distant. They're pushing back. Or feeling like they're pushing back from this connection. It's like they're giving you the lead away. That's what they're doing. Because they really want to celebrate and move forward. That's what I'm seeing here. They want to celebrate and move forward with you. They loved you the first time they seen you. Tell me more about this Fool's energy. They're willing to invest, but they don't know how. You see? This person is coming off as someone that provides everything for them, so they don't have the experience So whatever they're gaining is from other people, and then when those people leave their lives, it's like a karmic balance. They lose it. They lose that foundation. Tell me more. Then you have the 4. Wow. A lot of you are waiting. Waiting for this person to give you a new beginning. But you want this quickly. You want this fast. A lot of walking away. This could be you or this person in a huge force of regret. Walking away, choosing your cup, feeling like you're not getting what, you know, you want from this relationship. This could be also this person, because I'm seeing them coming back as well. Huge force of regret here, keeping these secrets from you. Okay, tell me about this moon energy, Holy Spirit. Do you have a breakthrough with this or nah? Breakthrough or nah? Let's see. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Ooh. Ooh. Look at my face. I'll be looking at my face and laughing. Yeah, you do have a breakthrough with this. Okay. 9 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands in reverse. No, Page of Cups. Not Page, Knight of Cups. Second chance here. This person wants to see where things go with you. They love that you are in your power and your independence. Okay. They feel like they can be with you. The conflicts that they have with the 5, right? They feel like with you, they can get out of those situations with you. And they can have financial independence with you. Financial abundance with you. And it's right. It's true, because you're the Empress. Of course. Of course it's possible. You know? You've been through a lot, but you know how to get out of it. You know how to find balance. There is a fear here, because there is a fear of trying to solve this. You feel like, you know what, this person is very stubborn. But the Holy Spirit is going to help you with the 6 of Pentacles. Bringing that stability, that scale back to where it needs to be. We talked about that with their energy. Like, I feel like whatever they have been successful with, like someone helped them. And so with this energy that I'm picking up, like everything that they have achieved, when they bite the hands that feed them, they lose it. This doesn't have to be you. This could be other people that been in their lives. I just feel like whatever they're going through is because they didn't get that reward on their own. They were living off of other people's success, just like you. You need to be careful, because you're coming up as the Empress, and this person is trying to be on your level. Okay, so let's just see what this person is up to. I think I have time to just dive into that, Scorpio, for you. Okay, we have 58 minutes clockwise on the clock, so I think I have time to just dive into their energy and then pick up some other messages. Okay, all right, we're gonna try to make this video at least under 58, because that's all the time that I have. I'm just looking at it. That's why I'm looking like this. Okay, I'm not weird. Okay, I'm just looking at the time. Okay, let's see what this person's energy is all about. Thank you, Holy Spirit, Holy Father, Holy Angel. You're amazing. Thank you for being here for Scorpio, bringing light to their situation, removing anything that is of the darkness and replacing it with light for Scorpio. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Holy Spirit, Holy Father, Holy Lord, thank you. Thank you, angel guides. I know you're around. Okay. Let's see. what we have for this person's energy. Look at this, y'all. I'm in shuffling. Chariot. Chariot, the page of, sorry now. The Page of Pentacles and the World, completion. The same thing that was in your reading, basically. This person is saying like they're coming back. They're coming back, but they don't have no stability for you, okay? They don't have no stability for you. They don't know how to make you happy. But whatever has been going on, they're saying it's done, it's finished. Okay, we still have Cancer vibes coming out here. Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo within the world. Let's see. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's see here. Wow, so the 10, they don't even know if it's gonna be okay, but they really want to really talk to you and just celebrate and just like put this behind us kind of energy. But this person is coming off as someone that does not have the confidence to do it. They're coming in heart-wise, but they don't have the confidence to, you know what I'm getting? Like this person, like you could say something, like they're coming in, but when they come in, it's like they say the wrong thing and they might just disappear again. So that's what I'm seeing with this energy. They don't want this to go this way. They don't want this end between you and them. They fear this, you know, transition here. So they care about you a lot. Not care, love you a lot. Love at first sight. Love at first sight. This is what I'm seeing here. All right, so you have the Sun here. You have the King of Swords, and the Two of Cups. So earlier we had the Lovers in the upright. Now I'm getting the Two of Cups, y'all. The Sun. There's going to be a conversation. So I'm just going to be real frank with you, because the Lovers was coming up before with the 1111. So a lot of you, this is a no contact read. So a lot of you, that Gemini energy wasn't even you. Or it could be. If you have Geminis within your chart, Scorpio, okay? But this water-based energy is you. So I'm just going to be real crazy right here, because this is coming off as someone that was married to you, or someone that was together with you, or someone looked at you as a fiance, or someone looked at you as someone that you guys knew each other from childhood. For example, they look at you as basically with their heart. They're saying that there was a lot of unhappy moments here that happened between you and them. The Sun is in reverse, but there's a conversation that is need to be had, and it will be had, but there is a lot of distance between you and this person emotionally. Okay? This is what I'm getting. It will be had. So if you don't have Geminis in your chart, then that Lovers is not yours. Because I'm also seeing like this person could be already with someone, or they're dealing with their twin flame connection. Or a lot of you, this could be twin flame and soulmate vibes. It depends on your situation, whoever you are for this person. If this person happened quickly, then you know a lot of you are twin flame and you ended up together, something happened here and you broke up. But I'm also getting another energy here within the Sun, and they're saying that they really need to come back. and talk to you because they're not doing well. This person is going to give you an offer. They're trying to improve themselves. And this is someone that you look down upon, or things change, or you're just not looking like you vibe. Like you're bumping heads, but they're really trying to change that. Like you came together and you realized you had nothing in common. This is how this person is looking at that. This could be for the soulmate connection, for the people that was married to this person. You could also be married to your twin flame, but this person is looking at this as a separation. This is somebody from their past. This person that's coming out. Let's see what resonates for you, because this is for multiple people, y'all. Not just for you. Not just for you. Okay. Let's see. Tell me more. But there's mutual feelings there. Even though you guys are separated, this person still have love for you. This person still feel the same way. That their feelings have not changed. Then you have the Queen of Wands, you have the Emperor, you have the Hermit energy. They're saying that they pushed you away. Basically, they were defeated here. Their masculinity was gone. Okay? They manipulated your mind, made you feel like you were responsible for their situation. And you start standing up for yourself, and something clicked within you, and they lost you, so they lost themselves. Y'all, I can't believe it's 30 minutes already on the clock. God. I'm not even done yet. Okay. I'm seeing a second chance here. They're trying to improve. They're trying to really invest this time. And whatever blockage is blocking you away from this person, it is removed. The Holy Spirit is saying it's time. It's time. You're ready. The crazy thing about this journey that you had took on your own, like, you don't even know that you took it because it felt so good. Like a lot of you, like you didn't even know that, you know, this was a journey, because you love the fact that you were by yourself. You love the fact that you're in your own bubble, because you experienced such craziness within this energy. So you embrace that. And now it's going to be hard for them to get you back, because you're so in love with that solitude. But that is Scorpio. We love our solitude. We love our space. We need our space. All right, so you have the Page of Wands. You have the Magician in reverse. You also have the Page of Swords in reverse. Look at this. You know, it's very hard for this person, because they're saying that there is no new direction here. But in your read, when I pulled it, there was a new direction. It's like there's a lot of negativity within this person. This person is angry and bitter, jealous. This person feels like they have, like the universe missed them, missed their, where's my magic? Where's my gifts? Where's my rewards? It's like they feel like they have not received anything. They have lost so much. And it's very hard for this person to kind of like work with a new form of way. This is what I'm seeing here. I'm also seeing like this person, there's some form of gossip that they started. A lot of you wanted a clarification on that. Like some kind of rumor that started, and you were like, how did they hear about that? It was them. They talked too much. The Two of Pentacles in reverse, the 11-11. They just want to move past this. They're saying that they made a decision. There's no more juggling that's going on here. but they still have a lot of baggage. A lot of you are engaged, because I'm just like, ooh. Like this person just wanna like, look like that was on the table, because this person is just bringing up celebration and 11-11, the future energy. They're just showing up as two pairs. And then you have the Three of Cups here. You have like they're preparing and making like preparations for stability. But what scares me is that this person is not acting like very spiritual. You know, they're kind of upset with spirituality or just religion. They feel like you have to cheat. You know, you have to create your own life, which is part true and part not, because your life is already pre-prepped. But to get things done, you can't just sit around and expect things to come at your door. It does happen, but you know, you have to say you want a job. You can't just sit down here and wait till a job to come for you. You have to put in for a job. You have to go and apply, right? And then the universe will bring whatever is best for you at that time. So, you know, if you're one to find someone, or if you want, you know, something, yeah, you have to go out there and put yourself out there, and the universe will bring whoever is meant for you. It doesn't even have to be anybody on the app. It could be somebody that you met on the app, but it could be their cousin or their brother that end up marrying you. But, you know, that was something that you had to do to get to your person, you know? So, part true and part not. You know, the universe already has these things in place for you, but you just have to move. Movement. You can't stay still. So they're right and then they're wrong, kind of. And this is where everything is falling apart for them. So I'm seeing like they're losing so much here. Yeah, huge regret. They're losing so much. It's like they're feeling like they're missing all these possibilities within the Knight of Pentacles. Like nothing is coming to them. They don't know. From the the Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Then you have the Judgment here. You have the Temperance. They need to be patient with the universe. Simple. They're not patient. Temperance is telling them to be patient here. Their angel guides is so around them, because they feel like their vibration is so low. And because their vibration is low, it's kind of like your angel guides is trying to protect you from this low vibration. And if they're not ready, they don't want to bring you guys back. And you did so much work within the Hermit, but something about this is time. Because it seems like your vibration is high and you are stronger. Your angel guides feel like you're stronger, and so they can let this people in, because the Four of Swords is lifted. The break, the time that you needed to get to this place. You're ready. You're ready. And this person is going to be tested to see if they can handle you in this power. But they want to come in and they want to resolve all these things. They're saying they know you for a while, and this is very difficult, that, you know what, you went that way, they went this way. They have this huge regret that they left you. Massive. Huge regret that they left you, that they walked away from you, that they chose their cup early, that they bit the hands that fed them, that try to help them. They went through their journey, couldn't find nobody like you. They were like, who do you think you are? Treat me like this. Do you know I can find somebody to replace you? And they did that. They tried to replace you and they got bit. And now they're coming back with their tail between their legs and they're saying, I regret it. Let me tell you what happened to me. Everything. Wow, what a mess. Tell me about this 8 of Cups, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Holy Father. For Scorpios. I'm watching the time so we don't run out. Okay. Yep. They bit the hand that fed them. Look at that. Look at that. 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, and the 9 of Wands. They thought it was greener on the other side, huh? They said, I don't need you, punk. I don't know. They didn't say that. No, maybe they did. But they left with a whole bunch of lies. They left you feeling like, okay, like what happened? Some of you try to find out the truth, but you know what? You're like, peace, I can't even bother. I don't have this energy. I just need to go in my journey by myself, me and I. And you were very, look at this, embarrassment, lies, betrayal here, gossip, confirmed. Ugh, a lot of people. And they were nowhere to be found. This protecting you and making you feel safe, they walked away from that. They created all these transitions within the 9 energy, and they walked away. This person, you got a lot to decide. The future energy, the 4 of Pentacles. Let's see. 4 of Pentacles. The angels are saying, like, you need to be prepared for this. You need to have courage for this. Don't just walk away from this. It's a learning experience. Trying to see the lesson here. This person is very mean, y'all. Very mean. And they love to watch and not put in. Your intuition is heightened. It's like you are spiritually connected. You went to the mountains and you came back with all this knowledge and information and growth. Okay? You are full of wisdom and you're trying to make all the right decisions. Whatever you're going to do from here, it's going to have to be right. It's not going to be something that you're going to jump into. It's going to have to make sense. You know, this person might just feel like you're coming off real cold towards them. But with this 5 of Swords, no, they're cold. They're cold. They did something to you that it was unforgettable. They did something to you that was unforgettable. I'm going to try to remember that so I could title that way. They did something to you that was unforgettable, and they laughed. They laughed and they enjoyed it. This could be a lot of you getting into some kind of physical fight over this person. Argument. About to go to jail for this person. Cops were called for this person. And this person turned against you. For some of y'all. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Because this is the 5 of Swords, okay? You couldn't believe their true face. You were shook. When they say, yes, officer, they did it. Yeah, don't let me laugh up in here. You were shook when this person said, you thought they were going to say, no, officer, I didn't see a daggone thing. But they say, yes, officer, it was... Yo. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy Scorpios. I don't need to be doing drive-bys. I know we love hard, but we are the Empress, honey. We are the High Priestess. Okay? We are supposed to be sitting back and watching things unfold. Not you going out there and doing drive-bys and wearing all black. Oh my God. I know some of y'all Scorpios love black, but tell me your favorite color in the comments, y'all. Mine's is red and blue, not black. I look great in black, but not all the time. I don't go for blacks, but I love red and blue. But a lot of y'all be dressing in black. All right, so tell me more. Refusing to see. Third eye. Your third eye is open. The Holy Spirit is like, look, we've been giving you clues. We've been giving you information. You've been asking us for what's going on. We giving it to you, but you refusing to see. You've been getting a lot of crown chakra activity, Scorps. Look at that. A lot of you are in the resting stage. You needed this confirmed. Look at how beautiful you are. Look at how your angel guides are around you, giving you all the fuel, the energy, the reset that you need. Something big is about to happen. Number 19, number 2, you have a choice to make. You have a choice to make. There's going to be a judgment call. You're wondering to yourself, wow, am I on the right path? The Holy Spirit is confirming that. Yes, you are. You are on the path that you're supposed to be on. Number 12. Ooh, one at a time, Holy Spirit, please. One at a time. Got messages. I'm not going to do that again. We did that in the last reading. I'm not going to take those. Okay. All right. So tell me more. Tell me more. Ooh, wow. So you have your third chakra, your angel protecting you. Something about your desires of your heart. Like it's time to express what you truly want. It's okay to let this out or to talk about it. This is also being protected. Door to personal healing and happiness came out in your last read, and here it is again. There's a lot of healing because there's a new chapter that's coming up in your life. And this is definitely your 4. Because I'm seeing 3, 4. A lot of heartbreak, you know, within the 3. And then you have the 4 here. This is about your fulfillment, 34. This is about your fulfillment, y'all. This is about dealing with a person that had you in a third party or making you feel like there was a lot of competition situation going on here. And now you're finally going to the next level of your life to experience fulfillment and love. Okay? And fulfillment, love, compassion, accomplishments. The door to personal healing and happiness. So of course you have to love yourself to experience this, right? Look at that. And number 4, again, you looking at all your accomplishments, your opportunities that you had and you took it. And now you're wondering what's next. Because I'm seeing like your angel guides are around you. There's always something for you to venture in, but you're so proud. You cannot even believe this. You conquered that. I'm seeing like a lot of abundance. For those of you who feel like you have not received your abundance, you are in your abundance. You just have to believe in it to see it. It's like you're refusing to see the choices that the Holy Spirit has given you. Open your third eye. All this rest, you should be activating your third eye, y'all. In that energy, you're a leader, not a follower. So lead. Number 4, again, you're a masculine. A lot of you are showing up as a masculine energy. You're going for your goals, your dreams. And for some people, this could be a little stern to be around you because you're not about the games. You can be soft, but in some cases you are. You are very much soft and nurturing and kind. But this is also about you tapping into your masculine energy too. Because I'm seeing that like you shift from feminine to masculine. Okay? Ooh, patience and planning. Okay? Number 7. Patience and planning, y'all. Number 2, coming together is also being shown here. Let me see what else is being shown. Manifest. We talked about that, Holy Spirit. And look, love. So aces are coming into your life, okay? Things are coming into the center. Things are being shown within your life. They're saying to believe it. This is about a relationship. This is about your heart. This is about your desires. This is why your third angel, third chakra is coming through, because your love is coming into your life. Something is being protected. And for those of you, since you were little, you wanted to be in a real relationship. You wanted to find love. You wanted to be able to love. This is what I'm seeing here. Look at that. Memories of love on the back of the deck. You wanted to experience your 6. This is a 6. This is your contract. This is for those of you calling in your soulmate. Your contract, your soul contract. Look at that. Balance. Learning. Marrying someone. Being equals. This is what I have for you. This is coming in. Your angel is protecting this for a reason, because a lot of you are losing faith. But continue to work on yourself. But Scorpio, a lot of you are doing very well, because I'm seeing like the Hermit, and you're not in an energy where you are fighting this spirituality. You love this. So the thing now for you is to make a balance with that so you don't miss the opportunities, because you're really enjoying this time by yourself. And someone is coming in and you might just pass that up because you just don't want to deal with the stress of trying to please another person. But I feel like this person is going to be so pure, and this person is going to be so honest that they're coming into your life, and you're just going to, it's just going to be organic, okay? Because I feel you. I know. I hate meeting people online. I hate, like that thing. No, I like organic meetups. I like going to a friend's party and meeting someone that way. I like, just normal, like, so I get it. But this is going to be very organic. This is going to be like, friends coming in and you guys are going to be talking that way, or a family member is going to introduce you or something. It's going to be very organic. All right. But this is what I have for you. I'm going to let you guys go because it's 58 and I only have 52 on the clock that I use. So thank you for everybody who just, watched this video today or joined me today on this video. I know it was typed long, but this is for you, Scorpio. This is your no contact read. I hope you got all the information that you needed to, the clarification, and I will see you guys in your next one. Bye, guys.